sometimes we're given very little jobs where you think, what's the point of doing what I'm doing now? It's not going to take me anywhere. But by being able to complete simple tasks lets you prove that you're able to do a lot more. That quote can be applied to still today's society because of the fact that if you work hard and prove you're capable of getting your job done, people will be more likely to choose you for an even bigger job, an even bigger position. So keep in mind at work that even though it may seem like the worst job for you to be doing, in the end it all pays off. Whereas in school sometimes, coming to school every day, having to prepare for a speech like today, you may say, wow, this is so tedious, you know, but in the end, it will all pay off. What's your main goal at the end, step by step by step? It'll all work out when you look back on it. One other one is, it's hard to fail, but it's worse never to have tried to succeed. How many of us have learned this one firsthand? This is where it's worse not to have tried than to have failed. At least you know you tried and now you know what you need to do to be able to achieve that goal, or whatever it was that you were trying to achieve. Failing can help build character and show us what we can't always get what we want. Life would be too easy. It would be boring and dull. Theodore Roosevelt was known for speaking his mind and the truth about things. This happened to be one of the many truths he spoke about. The last quote will be looking from Teddy Roosevelt is, in a moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing. We are a world of procrastinators who put off making decisions when we are not ready. So we sit down and do nothing. If we don't make a choice, we don't really live. With Teddy Roosevelt, he decided to take his options and was direct with what he decided to do. He did not beat around the bush at all. The interesting thing about Teddy Roosevelt is that he inspired many speakers, not just with his phrases, but also with his actions and his personality. He cut to the chase with his speaking style. He was very open and was able to relate to the average person. To make sure everyone could understand him, he picked his audience, which were the everyday people, and was able to connect to them.
Published Sunday, February 13, 2000, in the San Jose Mercury News by James Straw. McCain lives up to the role model, Rough Rider, Teddy Roosevelt, the article stated, yet his extraordinary personal charm often overcame his controversial style. Reporters have often become affectionate and even protective of him. In part, this reflects his apparent willingness to abandon caution and characterize people and situations with disarming candor. There's another article by Ivan Eland, January 15, 2009, who published in a lot of papers like the Greensburg Daily News, the Beaufort Gazette, that President JFK and Ronald Reagan, oozing with charm and charisma, conservative image, a Western cowboy on horseback, funny for a man. All qualities, he pointed out, were the same ones Teddy Roosevelt possessed. All these amazing men have emulated a speaking style, which in reality isn't a style at all. It's more a personality. It goes to show that people with different personalities go about public speaking in different ways. These three men happen to have agreed and identified with Mr. Teddy Roosevelt. So in conclusion, first we have discussed why we chose Theodore Teddy Roosevelt. We discussed 6 of his famous quotes and what they mean. Lastly, his speaking style and people he has influenced. So thank you all for your time.